My friends, welcome to my 200 3D CAD models in FreeCAD series. Today I'll be working on exercise 162, which is another revolve mostly. And I want to use this technical drawing in the background. I want to keep it on XY plane and then start working on it. All right, first thing is to actually relocate the image. Well, that's the second thing. First thing is to calibrate it, and then second thing is to relocate it, and then the main thing is to draw the sketch. Okay, and looks like this is only half symmetric, so I will only use half of it to build the revolve sketch, and I'm using polyline to draw the sketch. Models like this, polyline is really helpful, and on here I don't want to worry about that crossbar. I'll just build the solid cylinder and then we will come back to it in a minute. Okay, here is a little indentation. Okay, and let's close it up. Okay, during using the polyline, we have to make sure everything, all the lines are horizontal or vertical to our expectation. If not, we can go select it and then use H or V on the keyboard to make them vertical or horizontal. Now let's apply some dimensions. First of all, this whole thing is 100. So keyboard shortcut for that is D, right? And then we'll do them one by one. In FreeCAD 0.22 version, it is important to draw the dimensions out and then click before we do something else, just like this. So this is going to be 56, so 28 would be my dimension. We bring it out at the location, click on it, and then apply the dimension, which is new compared to 0.21 version. This is going to be 10, and this side would be one by one. We'll do it. I believe this is the last of it. Okay, I don't think this is fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and make these 2 points symmetric by the axis. So that's S on the keyboard. What I do is like take the 2 endpoints and then the symmetric line or the dot and then hit S on the keyboard. I'm trying on these new keyboard shortcuts. They come really handy. Okay, so this line is moving upward and this is going to be diameter 60. So what I do is take that point only and hit D on the keyboard and then bring out the appropriate dimension, apply the dimension. This is going to be 83 divided by 2. Okay, and these 2 points are on the same horizontal plane, so that's H on the keyboard shortcut, and these 2 will be on the same horizontal plane. And that's a fully constrained sketch, and we close it out, do a revolution from here, so that would be around x-axis, because that's the lying line that I want to revolve in, and that is x from here. There, that's our object. It's a solid object. From this cross section you can tell that it's a solid object that we are building. And then I want to build this tube, in here, so it would be at the center. So let's go ahead and build a tube. Now on that, the outside diameter is 80. Well, not this one here. The outside diameter is 50, and then inside diameter is 40, and then height it is 160. Cool, we got that. It's staying like this. We don't want it like that. We want to transform it, lay it flat in one of its sides, and then push it backward. So what I do is, like, I take it approximately around the same area. That gives me some advantage on when I'm looking at this value. So if it is 160, I know that it will be 80, but it could be any of these three. So without the determination, I can say that okay, that would be the y that we want to update. Okay, now we want to make this hollow, right? Because the cross section says so. So I want to take this and this, see if our connect tool helps. Probably won't. I'll probably have to do a cutout for object. So I want to select this first and this second, and then do a cutout for object. So it does make it hollow, but the cylinder is hidden now. So we can go ahead and the tube, make it visible, and there it is. Now I can take this and that, these two parts, and then make a union. So now it's like one object as per the specification. We can see if it is like solid object by picking a cylinder, a sphere, scale it up, say that big, and move it somewhere obvious where it's crossing both the bodies we just built, like both the parts, and make a deduction. It will give away the fact that it's a solid. If it was not a solid, we could see some anomalies here, but now I can see it's a clean cut and it looks great. Well folks, hopefully you like the way that I built it, and obviously it can be built in part design as well, maybe with one less click on the tree view. With that, if you have any other question, please let them know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.